Hello. Hello, everyone. Silence brand. I'm using a brand new music player called Brand, actually. All right. My phone has been put into silent mode. Actually, no, I'll keep it in ringer mode, but I'll turn it into do not disturb, so that way anything important can still get through. What do we got here? Time for the most important part of the stream. MC puts on his socks. It's cold. It could be that I have a fan blowing on me, but... And we got people coming in. Thank you, Corn Dog. Thank you, Betsy. Drum/Doug Ultima. Lizard Deer. Zelda fan. And Paranite. Thank you very much, all of you. What is this goofy clown music? Silence. Silence, boss fight. I got Breath of the Wild. Get the stick. Thank you for your resub as well. Hello, Mel. By the way, Melviker. Hello. I don't know if I replied to your message other than Melviker, if you're hearing me, other than thank you, I love you. Bless be to your name. Super Zelda Girl. Hey, MC, how have you been? I've been good. Man, there's so many people here. Did promotion work? Is it 2019 and promotion works? Zeldathon schedule. Oh, well, maybe. MC's got some news, but no telling what yet. Don't worry, guys. The news is coming at midnight. The news is at midnight. You got 1 hour to go. This is merely our hype. Get excited here. Can't stay long. It's 4 a.m., but I want to drop by for a little. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you stay a while. Oh no, Rom Scout's out to get me. Rom Scout, no! Press 1 if you're hyped for Zeldathon. Rom Scout's about to press 2, which is just 2 1s. So, I mean, that means he's really hyped. Thank you all for showing up. Hey, check your emotes. If you're a sub, by the way, you have new emotes. We have some new emotes of the new bunny boy, the brand new bunny lad. Got some new ones for you. I'm glad everybody's instantly into MCGS. Instantly, we got the... Most of them are very stressed emotes. I have some happy emotes coming. For Bunny Lad as well. Did I miss anybody? Steph and Lazy Boy, thank you for your resubs. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find Koroks, and also I'm making my way to the Forgotten Temple right now. And if you're a big boy sub, you also have a new tier 3 emote. And by the way, any of the emotes that you see that are gone, they're going to come back as bit emotes. Emotes you unlock with bits. But that'll be at a later time when I figured it out. Well, thank you, Shinran. I appreciate it. Everybody, give it up for Catherine, by the way, tonight. Catherine, member of our honorable Zeldathon social media team. She'll be handling some Zeldathon social media business once we get into the announcements here at midnight. Oh, wait.
Double wide booty.
Man, everybody's resubbing. Thank you, Sore, Gannon, and Rio Calors. All right, everybody, you gotta find the nut lad. Whence is nut lad? Is that it right there? Is it just like under this rock? Is that it? Is that the puzzle? All right. Woohoo! Yippee-yah, mamma mia. I was expecting something more. I'm glad you guys are enjoying MCGS. I knew he was gonna be a favorite when I saw that one. I like the done emote, which I forget what it's called. I think it's N. It's just N right now. Whoa, who's this? Oh God, please don't. No, what move? Ready? Oh God! We didn't get bullet time. I got really scared. Thank you, Steenus, and thank you, Quinkit. Did I miss anybody? Program Ninja? Thank you all for your resubs. I know I don't stream much, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. How many Koroks have I found so far? Let me figure out how to use the menu. 183. Photos? Photos? What photos, Catherine? How's the audio, by the way? I know, right? Oh, let's make some noise. Do I need to turn Link up? Is he too quiet right now? I think he's a little quiet. I'll give Link a little bit more volume. I'm a loud boy, so I know that compare contrast is going to be. Dinner. I did it. I stayed up. I'm so glad some of you, I know some of you folks are Euro time zone, and I appreciate you staying up for our news tonight. You got another hour, but you got some company now. You got not only me, but you have the rest of the Zedudathon community. Zedudathon. I know there's a nut boy on top of this thing, because my mask is shaking. What's up, Maria? Most of the Zeldathon team members should know the news I'm sharing. We don't have much big that way, but... Hey, don't worry, Steenus, I got it. Everybody, hey, make sure you all yell and scream at me at 11:30 to send an everyone in the Zeldathon server. I have it all queued up. I said hit enter, but I don't want to ping the entire server until we're like half an hour away, you know? I don't want to stress everyone out by giving them like a 5 minutes notice. But I don't want to be like, hey, breaking news, 1 hour. Stress everyone out would be great. I've been living the stress. I've been working on, it was mentioned, Catherine, you've been in the photo editing cave. Where I'm at, of course, right now. Nope, that's not it. Whoops. I'm in the MC Gamer Cave, which you might think, wow, MC, it looks nice and clean. That's only because I cleaned it all day today. It's been the documentary editing cave for a while. What's happening? Midnight, less than an hour. Got big announcements here coming. It looks fresh, but you can't even see all of it. Like, there's not a part of the room that's over there. And there's another thing right over here that I can't even touch. By the way, I got that Korok and I didn't even think about it. Also, this screams Korok, this mysterious doorway. Let me in. Let me in. Do not eat after midnight. What's up, Besteban? Esteban the Besteban. Tell us your middle. So I gotta talk about Esteban for a second. Many of you may not know Esteban, but you should. First of all, he's our videographer that did all of the interviews and all of the B-roll for the Zeldathon documentary, not including the archive footage. Esteban wasn't there 10 years ago. Nobody was, barely me. But he came first to Zeldathon Champions, which was last summer, not this summer, but the summer 2018. And he came to, basically, I paid him out of pocket to, I was like, please come film enough that we can pitch the Kickstarter for the documentary. Obviously, it went well. The Kickstarter got funded, and so Esteban got to come to more marathons to shoot more footage, right? Sounds like a good gig for Esteban. Esteban gets the cash money, does the camera work thing, does the interview thing, does his, you know, what his job is. He's done it for a GDQ. He's done it for the fighting game community for a long, long time, and does it independently too. Esteban's amazing and good at what he does, and that's why we wanted to hire him. But Esteban, of course, like many Zeldathon folks and friends, came to the marathon just to, you know, do a job, but found friends and has started to hang out quite a bit with many members of the team, and of course is actually going to come to Zeldathon Forces. And not only for the documentary premiere, but for more things, and more on that later. I got it, Steenus, I got it. But so, like many, Esteban has come into the world of Zeldathon because MC said, please come to Zeldathon, I need you. And has quickly transformed into someone that we're just very glad to have around, just not only for his talents, but for him as a person. And it's been rad getting to know him.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, I thought I was safe, dude. All right, I need to eat. Eat. Ugh. What's up, Herb? You guys want to make a bet? Do you think MC will stream more once Zeldathon's over? What's up, Melviker? Hey, Melviker, thank you. Hopefully you got my message. I'll put it at a maybe. I'm hoping to do some big streaming in 2020. I really am. I have some plans. The first half of the year is going to be more streaming. Second half, I think, is going to be a lot of streaming. You know, Clinket says, provide MC has to find a new project that takes up all his time, which is the realest thing that's ever been said on face of the planet. Zeldathon documentary 2. No. Documentary about the making of the documentary. Man, I'll tell you what the documentary about the making of the documentary is. It's going to be me sitting in a stream, probably midway through 2020, being like, "Look at this project file. Look at this project file. It's awful," and and that'll be what it is. And yes, I had to take off my microphone cover to make sure you guys understood that. My project file for the documentary is a mess. It's an awful, disgusting thing. I think there's a fella at the top of... Wait, hold on. Hello? The documentary is called twitch.tv/Aravio. Yeah. You want more MC streams, but not many more. Follow twitch.tv/Aravio. Cool. Hop Hop, you got deleted. You'll be back soon. There's no Korok at the top of this beautiful woman. So I think I've gotten all the stuff I can in this exact spot. So what I'd like to do is I'd actually enjoy heading up and finding the tower here by Dakako. Because I believe the tower is like a little bit to the east. West. I'm sorry, I don't know my west from east. Did you guys know in Minecraft you can make a compass? Blew my mind, dude. No, not Siri. I didn't ask for you. She started to talk to me. I'm on fire, but not in a good way. All right, let's see. What's burning? My bow is burning. Okay. What's still burning? Okay, nothing's burning. All right, so where's this tower at? Anybody see it? Well, we're on the near top of Death Mountain, so we should be able to see it. Hello? Tower? It should be this way, right? I should be able to see it from the top of this rock. Where is it? How does the Korok mask not burn? It's protected by Nintendium. Shigeru Miyamoto himself slathered special lotion on it. I probably shouldn't say that. That sounds awful. Should not have said that. Alright, what do we got around here? What do we got? Alarm bells are going off in Nintendo HQ right now. Dude, if they haven't got me for this shirt you can find at my Streamlabs shop, then I'm invincible, dude. I'm not invincible. Nintendo, I love you. Please look at my living room before you make your final decision. Nintendo's like, dude, we could throw you in jail and you'll still find a way to buy our merchandise. I'd be like, you're right. Where's the tower at, dude? Am I blind? Like, I saw a tower, but that is Hateno? Akala Tower. I thought it would be this away. Probably blocked by a mountain. Should be south. I thought it was like southwest. I should be able to see it from the top of this one, I would hope. Hello? Tower? It should be like down there. Yeah, I kind of know where it is. Like, I'm only partially oblivious. Like, I've 100%ed this game, and I know this world like the back of my hand. But I don't know the back of my hand very well. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way and pray. There it is! Oh, that Tricky Tower. Tricky Towers, isn't that a game? What game am I thinking of? Tricky Towers? Oh, I'm thinking of Fortnite. Like, isn't it like Treachery Towers? Tilted Towers, that's it. Thank you. I don't play Fortnite, but I osmosis it. I have played a little bit of Fortnite. I hate it. Because MC is not good at shooting. I'm very bad. I don't I'm not an accurate game player. That's why I like. Yeah, that's what I got, man. I'm not good at. And you have to build in that at the same time. It's way too high octane for me. Everybody's like, Fortnite is the game for children. And I'm like, these children are so skilled, dude. I mean, okay. Please voice your opinion on if this is an accurate thing to you or an inaccurate thing to you. For me, I've always found that when I was a kid, I was much better at video games than I am now. Just because I would obsess into them more and like get really good at them. Like opposite. Like I think in some ways I'm better at games now because I have a better, you know, cognitive understanding of everything in the world. But like when I was a kid, like Zelda 2, no problem, dude. I beat the CDI games as a kid because one of my friends had them. It was, which I know is the weirdest thing, but it's true. That's all right. I knew someone who bought the CDI games. And it was a collaborative effort. I don't think I beat them. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Chica Tower. So everybody's saying that they've gotten better, but I mean, I probably overall gotten better. But I feel like there were some things as a kid I would just like nowadays I don't have the patience for. I'm pouring myself a cool drink. Cheers to all of you. MC's in the volcano. Catch a Charizard here. I've played a little bit of what's it called? Pokemon. Not very much. But I have played some. Jiggy's been so close to leaking so much about what I'm going to announce tonight. I have so much exciting stuff to announce here in 40 minutes. But Jiggy, because he's been streaming so much, and I'm hoping the boy gets partner for him, but he's been every night been like, you guys should be excited for Zelda, cuz I can't say that. I'm going to leak it, MC. Gonna leak it, MC. Ho, ho, ho. My sound effect took way too long, so it wasn't as effective, but I like Jiggy. Where am I going? Anybody know where I'm going right now? I need to find a Korok. Let me look at this map and find a Korok. If there's anything near here. Yep. Any rock circles I could investigate? Maybe we should actually go to the town. I haven't like explored the town that well. Still in traffic, says Jiggy. Oh wait, is Jiggy not streaming tonight because he actually has to drive home? MC's got the full time slot, everybody. Yo, nice cup. Oh, Jiggy appreciates my cup. It was a gift to me by a friend. I made sure to get it special for tonight. I don't have many Zelda cups. In fact, this is my only Zelda cup. Do we make Zelda cups? Liz just awoke, by the way. I was like, no. Not now, next marathon. Please make more late night with Jiggy mugs. I love my late night with Jiggy mug. Like, in all honesty, it's a pretty sick mug. It's like a little tiny reference. Like if someone came into my house and was like, "Oh, late night with Jiggy must be a cool show on television." Nobody knows. Mine. Is there really no Korok here? I must have already got him. Oh, there was a Korok like on this overbridge. Maybe on the top of Daruk's thumb. Daruk's thumb is a Korok. What do you mean Daruk's thumb is not a Korok? But the top of Daruk's face is a Korok. Actually, isn't there like a thing in his eyeball or something? There's something weird about this Daruk. I need to check his ear or something. This is an exam, sir. This is his other thumb? Wait, this is his whole hand. He's holding this whole bridge. Man, there's this Korok guy. He's around here. It has to be like a rock, right? I should probably put on rock finding mode. Thank you for the t-shirt. What? Kit Kat, do you have a t-shirt? What do you mean? Did you buy a t-shirt? Zelda announcement in 30 minutes? And in 35 minutes here. 35 minutes. We're gonna have an announcement, and then immediately following the announcement, the announcement's just part one. Part two is gonna be some discussion. And during the discussion, I have more information. Because MC's a good lad who's not a one-trick pony. He has brought multiple things to talk about. From last Zeldathon, for Heal for Hope. Ah. Part 2 is the one where he frees Han Solo. Man, I love Star Wars. Where is the Korok? It's in his mouth. I need to get inside Daruk's mouth, dude. Oh, yes. Here we go. It's not really a secret. Dynamation is irrelevant to the fans, pretty much. Oh, there it is. It was in his mouth the entire time. Oh, so I saw something in the chat. I didn't see who said it because it went away right as I read it. So I'm saying we all have t-shirts, MC. As if everyone in the world owns one t-shirt. It's possible that many people do not own t-shirts, where t-shirts are not common fashion. I'd be wearing a sweater right now if my office didn't instantly boil whenever I start encoding stream. All right, where's the next Korok? We need to find another one. Why don't we go down to this like bridge fella and see what we find? That's a southeast direction. Let me see if I can get a look at it. There it is. No Korok here. I'll probably go over to Akala soon because finding Koroks in Death Mountain is pretty boring. Well, here, I can kind of talk about it for you, Dynamation. So here's some Zeldathon news that's really irrelevant for anybody who's not a team member. For the first time ever, we're hosting a banquet post-marathon for the entire team. Kinstone in Super MC Gamer is paying for it. So anybody who's still at the marathon, at the end of the marathon, we're gonna have pasta, flatbread, make your own pasta and make your own flatbread bar, and it's gonna be pretty amazing because usually when the marathon ends, it's usually a mad rush to get your folks and get out to a restaurant, get food so you can come back and like either hang out or go to sleep. Some people even skip out on the food just to go to sleep, and it'll be nice not to have to like everybody like have to figure out rush because usually we split off into different restaurants and stuff. There was a couple times where we try to like focus in and organize one restaurant, but you know we have like 80 team members who come to an event now. We can't really do that because we can't just really storm a restaurant like that. So it's gonna be very nice. Hype for not Sheets food. Man, Sheets is a good helpful thing to have. But I personally I stopped doing the all Sheets diet a long time ago. I know some Zeldathon team members still like Sheets every day, not every meal, but they're in there at least once a day, and I'm just like, pfft. I mean, if your young metabolisms are doing it for you, then be it on you. But for me, I'm gonna. The all Sheets diet has been upgraded to an all IHOP diet. Okay, you're just gonna call me out like this, Ganon 11? Me and my Splashberry. We love each other. I'm in this photo and I don't like it. I mean, I love an IHOP Flashberry. They were eyeing me at Champions because I was there so much. I think they wanted to hire me. It's sad too because there are other good restaurant opportunities around the Mars Hotel, which I won't go into detail on, but like they're within, you know, very cheap Uber distance in case you don't have a car or you can't get a friend to like go out with you. And I mean, we have plenty of team members who, if you went up to like into a room and you're like, I want to get some food there. It's not Sheets. Would you like to go to any restaurant here? I'm sure somebody would be like, bro, I got a car and you just said food. People love to eat at Zeldathon. It's what we do best other than raising money for charity is eat all the food on Mars. Congratulations, Zeldathon bot on your gift sub there. You guys not microwave mac and cheese or something when not going to Sheets? We have an assortment of different food options at the marathon for our team members. We have last marathon we had like a sandwich making stuff supplied for everybody, but for the most part, most people, you know, do their own thing, and you know, we're all adults. We can, you know, get our own food and have it in our room. Like I know I have a nice treasure trove of granola bars that I keep inside my hotel room. Oh, everybody's telling me I gotta send out my ad to everyone. All right, here we go. If you're a Zeldathon fan, you're about to get a bleep bloop. I have sent it. Everyone now knows. I got a bleep bloop. Bloop. All right, we're gonna go over to Akala next because I need to get that tower still. And that's, whoa, I see it right there. Oh, Akala Tower's a hard one to get. Actually, Akala has 2 towers, I believe. All I see is Onion Volcano. I'm trying to process the rest of the message, but I can't understand it. All I see is Onion Volcano, and I agree. Have I missed some resubs? I've missed Tar Amadil. Thank you very much for your resub. And Orangewell, thank you as well. There you are. There you are. There you are. Why is my radar going off the charts? I don't see no shrine. Link, will you please climb, dude? Natsu, thank you for your resub as well. Why is my phone going off here? My shrine alert. But I don't see no shrine. So it's definitely below me. I can't freeze this hot water. So apparently there's a shrine like right here, dude. I'm not seeing it though. I don't know this shrine. Apparently it's up higher. Death Mountain is an Outback Steakhouse. I don't know what I missed while not reading chat, but it must have been some sort of trip here. This is such an odd shrine. It has to be like over here and like down or something. Like what the heck? Oh, it's gonna be right down here, isn't it? Da 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 da. I'm a dumb. But I got it. We got it. Well, welcome everybody. Anybody coming in from the @everyone in the Zeldathon server? Greetings. Welcome. We have Zeldathon news coming at you in 25 minutes. There's going to be a short presentation followed up by a slightly longer discussion period. And then maybe a little bit more Breath of the Wild before I skedaddle back to the cave. Like you're fired! That'll do. Yeah, it's apologies to all my good friends, the Europeans who are here with me tonight. I know it's very late for you. Look at all this complex puzzles that they want me to solve. How do I cheese it? Okay, I just need to I need to press the button. Dude, I got this. Can Link yeet them through? No! 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 So do I lose? Oh, no, hold on. Galaxy brain here. Come here. Oh. No. That I will give up my firstborn for that bow. My firstborn is the soldier's bow. What game is this? Mario? Yep. That's it. You figured it out. Cool. And we're outsies. Another shrine done. All right. MC game refresher Zeldanian. That's not even a I don't know what that is. Let me show you a piece of technology because everybody loves that, right? No, that's just you, MC. Right. You see what this is here? Take a look at this. Deck Link Quad HDMI recorder. Wow. Oh, there a button. Somebody out there is going, I understand some of these words. I'll make it simpler for you. This is 4 capture cards in one. This will allow me to capture 4 video games at the same time with only one PCI slot being taken in my computer. I've not yet plugged it in, but it's not an HD SDI capture card. But I have SDI capture card. I have a 4 SDI capture already in my system. But why? I mean, in case I want to do like races with 4 people or something. That is not a Zeldathon tease. That is not. Because I already see it forming in the chat. It's not a Zeldathon tease. It is future proofing. It is future proofing. MC loves the Zeldathon tease. That one was not. I had to run an external capture card across my desk when I had 2 capture cards. It was awful. I've done a lot of wacky things with capture cards in my time. At Mario Masters Coliseum, for some reason, all of our PCI cards were giving us trouble. So we actually used all USB 3.0 capture cards, even for our cameras. And it was a bit of a mess, but you know what? We made it work. And we had some weird bugs even with the USB because I think we were hitting our USB bus limit. But
Mifa's grace is
shh,
ready.
Mifa. Gosh, all right, there we go. No, my drumstick, my thigh. We need to make dinner. But first, I need to find this shrine. So I had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. I can talk about Thanksgiving. I went up and saw my family-in-law. I don't know how you group it. It's family, but you know, and it was my first time having Thanksgiving as new member of family, and I had a good time. There was turkey and stuffing, dressing, if you will, mashed potato. Oh, there was. Okay, this is not a slam against family. There was real cranberry sauce. Now, for many people love real cranberry sauce, and I enjoy real cranberry sauce, and I had it with my meal. But I'm also kind of a heathen, and give me that can, dude. Give me that canned delicious stuff. I love the canned cranberry sauce. I'm about it. I'm all about it. There we go. Now it's much, much better for me to cross. There we go. It's supposed possible to get on top of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a slide puzzle. You know? A pretty easy slide puzzle, but... Did I miss the announcement? No, you got 18 minutes, my friend. We have a presentation followed up by a longer presentation. What's all this about? Whoa. Okay, it's fine. Wait a minute. Can I just... Nope. How do I get that? I don't know what it is, but I gotta have it. Hello? Oh. Hello there. I wish to board you. Yep. Yes. All right. We did it, everybody. We did it. Silver scale spear. I actually don't think that's better than any of my weapons. Nope. Oh, rest in peace. Silver scale spear. Yeah, no. With Zeldathon coming up, I do hope some of the hardcore community who knows Zeldathon is coming is starting to save for the marathon, because can I go like... I've watched enough Survivor. I can do this challenge. Ah! Okay. Okay, yes. Now. No! Wait. No. God gamer, first try. Wait, we're getting raided? I'm sorry, I was concentrating on the world. Thank you, Cards fan, for the raid. And for the resub for a year. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone. If we were on Survivor, I'd vote you off for this. If it was individual immunity, you can't do that. Welcome, everybody. We got a big Zeldathon announcement coming up in 15 minutes. If you're not familiar with Zeldathon, it's okay. Always time to get involved. It's the world's biggest Zelda charity marathon. And it starts at the end of December. It involves not only myself, I own the channel, but it involves 80 of my closest friends, all of whom are much more entertaining than I. And we got some big news. Big news coming in 14 minutes now. 14 minutes. But until then, we're just kind of having a gentle day in Hyrule. Just collecting Koroks and things.
Oh, what a wonderful booty.
And thank you, Cats, for the resub, and Cards fan for gifting a sub over to Chaos Control. Thank you. We got some new emotes in my box for you today. We have a new mascot on the channel, who's this bunny lad. And we got some new bunny emotes. What's up, Yuki Amano? And I just shortened your name completely, didn't I? Big news, you say? Big news. Big news. Big news. Who's this?
Yeah?
I know the internet well enough that all I had to do is press that A button. This girl turns around, they're like, "Oh my god. This is the one. This is the girl of my dreams." Come on, focus, camera. Whatever. I know the internet very well. Thick news. I never promised thick news. Who are you? Hanging out, dude. We'll see about that. Amaranth. Sure. I really am just wandering. I have no motive here. I enjoyed Oracle season stream. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. I don't want to do the insect collection. She loves the darners. Warm, cold, and electric. There's some good lighting going on there. So I need an Acolin tower is what I need right now. If anybody sees an Acolin tower, that's up there. There's no way I'm gonna get that before the announcement, but we'll start heading up that way, I suppose. We're probably gonna die, in fact. But yes, no, we're getting really excited for Zeldathon, and this marathon that we have coming up, December 27th, is very special. It's actually our 10-year anniversary. It's our 25th marathon, and we're also premiering the documentary about the event there, and it's going to be great. We have a lot coming. It's going to be our best marathon yet. Like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be. The only thing that we can't predict and that we can't prepare for is how much donations we get, and that's where you guys come in. So if you are a fan of Zeldathon, consider saving up a couple bucks through the month. I'm not saying you gotta donate no big hundo or thouso, but if you can give even $10, $5, whatever you can offer to the charity, to St. Jude, it's very appreciated. Do I have anything good? Yeah, here we go. Oh, very satisfying. Or $100,000. Yeah, if anybody has $100,000, I won't complain for one moment. In fact, at me anytime. Oh man, I'd live for a $100,000 donation to happen again, because it'd be nice to just like kind of chill out, man. Just be like, all right, whatever happens, we're already good, man. We covered our expenses. We covered our hopes and dreams. Hold on. I need to get the clip. Hold on, let me get the clip real quick. It's very funny. Hold on. Maybe I'll find another bokoblin. All right, let's see if we can find another bokoblin. I want to give the clip another try here. Please give me one more bokoblin. Oh geez, we're going to. Huh. This is not a bokoblin. Fun fact. Oh, there's one right down there. But it's not going to work. We're not up high enough. Okay, I want you all to imagine this guy's gonna fall off forever. Hello? Oh, jeez. Never mind. The joke's dead. The joke's dead. Everybody cancel. I'm gonna die. I did the joke before. It's on YouTube. It's all ruined. Life sucks. How many? 8 minutes until Zeldathon announcement time. All right, cool. Where's the Korok lad? If we can find the Korok lad before announcement time, that'd be good. Also, please, if you're ever so kind, consider when we're done with our big announcement, hanging around with me, because I'm going to stream a little bit after the announcement. So it's going to go the following order: announcement, discussion about the announcement with more details and information and exclusive news, as in more announcements, and then more Breath of the Wild. It's so hard to multitask, dude. Like, I'm sitting here trying to play Breath of the Wild, not die, and also communicate a good message. Thank you, Gold Rat, for the bits. MC doesn't get bits much anymore, so I appreciate it. So there's a Korok lad over here. But where? Up higher, maybe? Let's try to go up higher. I don't know if this is going to work in the rain. Cool. See, Pendragon, thank you very much for your resub. And also, Cards Fan, I even noticed you gave another sub out. Thank you as well. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't need bits to survive. I'm living my life. I'm all good. Oh, it's this accursed tower. I hate this one. Especially because it's raining, so I can't really keep my weapons out for long. Wait, why am I dying? Why did Link just die? He's not even standing in evil goop. Is he cold? Oh, he's cold. The boy is cold. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Link. Here, does that make you feel better? Are you less cold now? Apparently so. Doesn't make much sense, but sure. I know there's a Korok in here somewhere. Five minutes. I gotta keep an eye on the counter. I gotta make sure I'm the one who announces the news and it doesn't get automatically tweeted before I get to talk about it. before I play it. Oh, Korok fellow, eh? Where is he? I know a Korok fellow when I see one, and I don't see one. Give him a shirt. No. Hello? Okay. Why is this tree in half? Okay, I was a little off, but that's fine. It's been a while since I've done one. Man, Doug's already leaking secrets. The death one. And now my tree is fully restored. That's magic, everybody. Magic is real. My buddy Phil told me. So there was apparently a Korok over here. It was shaken. Yeah, like right over here. Oh, I see it. All right. I tried to be cool, and instead I did nothing cool. All right, I should probably stop playing Breath of the Wild and get ready for the announcement so I'm not late. I see. Okay, hey, all right. I'm gonna address something here in the chat. Buying out Marathon, Pokeathon, and Mario Marathon to create Nintendo-thon. Here's the thing about Super MC Gamer. I don't need to acquire a marathon. I just can make a marathon. Beautiful. It's art. Beautiful. Punch out. I'd be down for that. All right, cool, everybody. I am it's time for announcement time. So I'm going to get to a safe spot, apparently, because apparently it's not one. We're gonna hide here. We're gonna save the game. I'm gonna talk directly to you. I'm gonna actually change my Twitch dashboard here for a second, if that's all right with you, internet. Okay. I'm going to change to just chatting. Also, apparently Midnight has an extra eye in it. Everybody, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play a special video with some announcements, but the video is very short. It's Twitter sized. So after the video, we're going to return here to the stream, to me, and I'm going to go through it, and we're going to talk about it, all right? I'm going to go through it, and we're going to talk about things. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're excited. We got some good stuff. And then I got some more news. But all right, let me look at my timer here. 30 seconds. MC sips to the right. I can't squish myself. MC sips squished. I'm a sip squish. All right, guys. I'm gonna play the video now. Enjoy. I'll be back in a second. So there it is. Zelda-thon Forces, December 27th, 2019. Oh. Hello, boot doodle-a-doo. I don't know how you got through, but there's more. I got something else to tell you guys. Donations are open now, I hope. I don't know, because that's the dev team's work, but it should be open now, or if not soon to now. And this total should work. The total is currently $0. I'm not sure. But we need to analyze things. I need to break things down for you all. I need to break things down for you. Total. Hard to read total, but total nonetheless. I'll put it here. All right. So the total on the website says $5. Okay, maybe my total doesn't work. Does my total not work? Hold on. I know what to do to make sure it works. Ah, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Boom. Wait, is that right? 133.25. Okay, I'm sorry. It's very stylized badly. All right, so I got to break things down, and this total won't auto update. I need to talk about things. We'll check in on it soon. Alerts should also be working, but they're also not working. So, it's all right. Don't worry about the alerts. You guys can donate now. Let's beat the first marathon, shall we? Hold on, let me try some real quick. Okay. Let me talk. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. All right. So, first things first. Let's talk about the schedule. All right. So first things first. Ocarina of Time Reverse Dungeon Order, played by Choco. So in this run, Choco is going to beat the Spirit Temple first. Then, as you can see on screen, Shadow, Water, Fire, Forest. Then beat Jabu. Then beat Dodongo. Then beat Kakiri. And then I believe he will beat Ganon at the end. The video order is in schedule. Yes, the video order is accurate. So, Ocarina of Time Reverse Dungeon Order is going to be amazing. Choco's starting the marathon. I just heard. Oh, that was real. That was a sound thing. Next up, we have A Link to the Past Chinese demake. So this is a version of A Link to the Past that is not official. It is not legitimate at all. But it is A Link to the Past, and you can beat it. And so Doug is going to be playing that for us. Did I miss the announcement? You're watching the slow version of it right now. So we have A Link to the Past. Then after that, we have something. Let's see what else we have here. Triforce Heroes, played by the Woodwind Trio. This is, of course, led by Basunify. And he's got some great things planned with the Woodwind Trio. But of course, he wants it to be a bit of a surprise. So I'm going to let him and the Woodwind Trio announce that in their good time. All right. So have fun to them. They're going to do well. Let's see. What else do we have next? Four Swords. You'll see it's Anniversary Edition. It's going to be the first time we've had Anniversary Edition since Zeldathon Relief, I believe. And Mojo and Gan will be taking this on 2-player style. So it's the first time we've had Anniversary Edition in 5 years. 5 years, I believe. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited to see that. Then we have, let's see what's next. Link's Awakening. Oh, Pumpkin Song is too annoying for me right now. It's too stringy. No. Relevant. Thank you, Demi Knight. Welcome. Thank you for the resub. We have Link's Awakening, which will be played by Dinomation, Lindsay Pez, Pop Tart Gamer Eric, and Stinas Marut. That means we have 4 players on the game. Each one of them is going to do 2 dungeons, I believe. They might have a little bit different segmenting. I don't know the exact order off the top of my head, but we have 4 players because it's the newest game. Obviously, people really wanted to play it. So it's going to be 4 people playing it and handing it off to each other. Jiggy11 coming in. My boy Jiggy11 with the Breath of the Wild distraction incentives. I believe we might actually start this file off of the Great Plateau. So we're going to skip the 30 minutes of Great Plateau and skip right into the main game. And Jiggy is going to be doing all sorts of fun things to make the run as wacky as possible. So the more you donate, the more entertainment you're going to get out of this run. So look forward to that, my friends. Let's see, what do we have next? Cadence of Hyrule, played by Thunderscott. We do have some things in the works for this one. We can't announce them yet. They're not 100% confirmed. But already it's going to be exciting because Thunderscott, of course, has a deep musical knowledge of music. And so he knows everything about it. He's good friends with some of the folks who worked on this game and is going to be able to share some of his own knowledge on its creation. But look forward to that. Thunder Scott's got some good stuff coming, and we'll announce some stuff soon. But an exciting run as well. What do we have next? Wind Waker HD. So this marathon, we've decided to have it be very similar to Link's Awakening, a multi-person run. So every person's going to get their hand on the controller here. Great Scott LP, Hipster Harbinger, Lindsay Pez, Marissa, and OMG It's Monica. Each one of them is going to be playing a section of the game, and it's going to be very good. It's almost like, remember the Champions twist where they all, like, a bunch of people raced me? It's that, but without me winning. Instead, actually, other people get to enjoy playing the game in front of everybody. So that's going to be good. That's going to be exciting. If you don't get the theme so far, everything is exciting about this marathon. There's not a single run that's a dud. Everything is exciting. Okay, now Clinket's insane. Clinket is insane. She has taken a NES Power Pad, used it for track and field, the game, and has modified it so it'll work with Zelda 1. And so this game will not have the couch on screen because Clinket will be playing it standing up. Wanda Gamelon, you aren't welcome here. You're not in the schedule. Maybe next time, my friend. But yes, look forward to that. Clinket's insane. It's gonna be fun. We appreciate that commercial. Then Link's Awakening Switch gets more action. Campy is going to be bringing us a speedrun showcase, showing us some of the cool tricks that have been already found in the game, some of the neat things. I don't know if it's going to be a full run. We haven't fully decided on exactly what we're going to do, but it's going to be a showcase of some of the glitches, and it's, I believe, a 2-hour time slot. So I think we're going to see a lot of cool stuff about the game from not only, you know, the more, you know, typical experience at the beginning of the marathon, but then from a more technical perspective later on in the marathon. Speedruns at Zeldathon? Yeah, we've been doing them for a long time. It's true. Then we have a late night with Jiggy. By the way, Catherine, your stuff will be soon. Let me check this here. Let's see what they... I can't refresh the page. I don't know if we've raised more money yet. Late Night with Jiggy is a live talk show. The series finale. That's right. Late Night with Jiggy's coming back. He's working hard on it. But it is going to be a momentous occasion, of course, for Late Night with Jiggy. The finale. The finale. But it's going to be exciting. Jiggy's got some good stuff in the work. Then we have Phantom Hourglass. 8-Bit Brigadier Dan is returning to the stylus. This music is way too distracting for me. I gotta like turn it down way, way much. Actually, do I have some chill music? Nope. I know what to do. Hold on. Watch this, everybody. I'm going to sort by duration. Then I'm going to go to the longest song. Perfect. All right. 12 minutes. I got 12 minutes. So Phantom Hourglass is going to be played by Dan, and he's calling it Phantom Powerglass because, as you know with Dan, he goes all in. And so we're going to have some very, very exciting things in this one. I don't want to share too much, but it's just going to be a good run. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of hijinks on the couch with my good friend Jackson Parodi as well. So can I just have some music? Thank you. So yeah, look forward to Dan's run here. I didn't pre-prepare the music, so it's the one thing I'm not prepared for. Then we have Four Swords Adventures, which is being played by the entire marathon. It's not the entire marathon, but what's happening with Four Swords Adventures is we have 4 of our expert runners who've run in the past, Zelda Queen, Kelly Selena, I don't have them written down, Eric, Pop-Tart Gamer, and Broken Sword. They have all been main runners before of the game. But this time, they're going to each have some folks come on and be their student. It's going to only be a 2-player run. the entire time, but we're going to be swapping out the master and the apprentice, basically, and we're going to get to see it all, which is going to be very exciting. So all these people are going to get to jump into Four Swords Adventures. It's a great way to involve more people at the marathon. Then we have Money Making Game. The documentary will be premiering at last. I don't have my case here to show you of the movie, but it's great. So far, it's good. It's wonderful. I added a little bit more on it today. Please look forward to the documentary premiere. We're going to not only have a premiere of the actual film, but we're going to have a little bit of a foreword, like an introduction, and we're all going to be wearing our fancy clothes for that, and we're going to have a good time. It's going to be exciting. I might even have a few surprise hits there. We watching the whole movie during the marathon then? Yes, it'll be the only time it's airing on Twitch, and I'm going to also encourage, because at that time, it's also going to become available live, I hope, for purchase, that I hope you consider purchasing it. It'll be available after the marathon too, so if you want to give all your money to the charity and purchase it later, that's fine. But we're going to have a pre-order period as well. So will this be a longer marathon than normal? Nope. We just kind of have an amazing schedule. Then we have the Zelda Relay Race, hosted by Tylenos and featuring a lot of Zeldathon team members. I don't have the list in front of me, but the Relay Race, how are the backers getting it? Hold on. All right, Money Making Game. If you don't know the news, all the backers get the movie digitally immediately after it premieres on Zeldathon, and then the physical copies are being sent out later. It should be all written down in a message somewhere. Anyways, is there a runtime for the documentary yet, if anyone knows? Shorter than I wanted. I think it's like an hour, 10 minutes. I wanted it to be like an hour 30, but life happens. So the Zelda Relay Race, let's talk about that. I'm sorry, I need to focus in. The Zelda Relay Race is going to feature a lot of different games, and I can't tell you what yet, because part of it is surprise, but let's just say some of our titles that you might not have got to see on our schedule will be included. Some old favorites, some new stuff. It's going to be a nice mix, so look forward to the Zelda Relay Race here. Not everybody has to wear fancy clothes, but I'll be wearing a suit. Wear what makes you happy. Then we have Skyward Sword. We're bringing in a fan favorite here. Our good buddy Gymnast86 is returning to Zeldathon this winter for an exhibition run of Skyward Sword. And you're going to see a lot of glitches. This is not an any percent speed run. This is not going to be Gymnast using all the glitches that have been found this year just to beat the game as fast as possible. He's going to beat the game fast, and he's going to break it into shreds, and he's going to show everyone here at Zeldathon how utterly destroyed this game is. Sorry, I'm queuing up multiple songs so I don't have to think. So look forward to Skyward Sword. It's going to be insane. It's going to be one of our best runs on for sure. Are you doing anything to ensure the Money Making Game runs on schedule so people can know exactly when to tune in? We're going to do our best, dude. I don't have a way to absolutely ensure it. Keep an eye out. We'll make sure we're up to date on the schedule, like people are knowing what's going on. Spirit Tracks, played by Luke the Spoo and newcomer, I've never said it out loud, Yinkbor? Just Yinkbor? I've never said it out loud. At least in front of other people. Bunny Incentive. We have a bunny incentive, everybody. What does that mean? So in Spirit Tracks, there is bunny rabbits you can find along the Spirit Tracks. And you usually have to catch them with a net. So they're going to beat the game. But also for donations, they're going to go catch some rabbits. And the more donations we get, the more rabbits we're going to catch. So that's going to be very exciting. It's our first time. Inkboard. All right, cool. Perfect. Thank you. So look forward to Spirit Tracks, the bunny incentive, something brand new we've never done before. And I'm excited to see how it goes. Then comes Reclaim the Wild. It's a live tabletop RPG. It's a short segment. It was requested that we do longer, but unfortunately, there's just not enough time in the marathon to dedicate a huge block to tabletop at the moment. We're not with all the other big stuff we're doing. But we're going to have a live role-playing game, and we're going to do it up really nice. I got Flying Ludicolo, Gan 11, Lucaribu, and Silver all on part of that. So look forward to it. It's a Zelda-based RPG. And I think that's going to be a really exciting run for people who love D&D. Then we have Oracle of Seasons and Ages, played by Rom Scout at the same time. So he is going to be playing, he's going to have one controller in his hands, and it's going to control both games simultaneously. Every time if he presses A, it's going to hit A in Seasons and Ages at the same time. And he's going to beat them both. So we're going to have both Seasons and Ages on screen, and he's going to beat them both at the same time. No linked game this marathon. No linked game at Zeldathon for the first time in a long time. But that's fun. That's fun. Look forward to that. Then we have Link's Awakening Switch for the third time coming in, because it's the first marathon after a major Zelda release. We got to do it up, right? And this one's the Chamber Dungeon Challenge. In the Chamber Dungeon Challenge, we're going to have our Triforce teams, Power, Wisdom, and Courage. Each one of them is going to have 3 people on their team. An amateur, someone brand pretty fresh on the game, someone who has a little bit of experience, and then we're going to have an expert. So we're going to have 3 people, and each one of them is going to do. There's going to be 3 dungeons. There's going to be a basic dungeon, a medium dungeon, and an expert dungeon. Every one of our team members, the basic dungeon happens, and the representative from Power, Wisdom, Courage, each one does it, and we time them. Then we do the mid-range dungeon, Power, Wisdom, Courage, time them, and then we do the expert dungeon, Power, Wisdom, Courage, and time them, and find out who will have the fastest time through all 3 dungeons when we add it up. I hope that was explained well enough. It's going to be very exciting, and I think it's going to be kind of insane. This was inspired by a big discussion I had with my buddy Rom Scout, who were like, I should just make you a really hard dungeon to play during the marathon, is watch you react. And I kind of went insane with the idea, and we evolved it into this. So our good buddy Steve Merut will be heading it up and making sure that we're all organized. So Chamber Dungeon Challenge. Look forward to that. And then we have the Jam Train returning, of course, but this time we have a new twist. The Jam Train Auction. So earlier in the day, before the Jam Train, maybe even the day before, that's not solidified yet, we're going to hold an event called the Jam Train Auction, where while we play one of the games, you're going to be able to donate for songs that you want to hear. And whatever songs raise the most much money, the first hour of the Jam Train, first or second, I don't know which hour, one of the 2 hours of the Jam Train is going to be filled with those requests, whichever ones raise the most money. And it also means that our musicians are going to have time before the Jam Train to practice them up a bit. We'll still have some fun, goofy times, and we're going to have some live requests. But if you want a song guaranteed to be in, you can pay for it, and they'll do their best. No promises if you didn't donate for something obscure. But yes, half the Jam Train will be auctioned off. So look forward to that. That's a new twist on the Jam Train. And then who's this? It's yours truly, everybody. Ocarina of Time Crowd Control. Ocarina of Time Crowd Control played by yours truly. That's right. It's our first time doing crowd control at the marathon. So you'll be able to use Twitch bits to change the game live. You can take away items. You can give me items. You can kill me instantly. It's going to be a funny time. I'm going to be playing some crowd control on stream before the marathon to make sure we're all solid on how it works. And yes, all the bits donated will go to the charity. The system of how it works is it does technically go to me first, so it's going to be made very clear and transparent that when you're giving bits during crowd control, it is not going to St. Jude, it is going to me, and then I will make a donation to St. Jude following the marathon. However, we will increase the total by how much I'm going to donate live during the marathon, so that way you have a good picture of how much money was raised. But that's how we're going to do that. It's the legal way we have to do it. But yeah, so all the bits will go to the charity. So look forward to that. By the way, everybody who's resubbed and everything, I will thank you all when I'm done with everything here. But thank you very much. But I think we're at a raid. Wait, who? Look up there. Huh. Hey, look! It's a donation. It's another one. Huh. Money! Zelda donations. There they are. We found them. First, incorrect. Thank you, Danny. Ganon 11 with the big hundo. Bonds the bar. Thank you for $5. We have a train. The train sign's here. I didn't know the train sign could work. What's up, train? I don't know if I can fix the total live. Hold on, I know what to do. Okay, that didn't work. I think we're up to date. Cool. Everybody, we have donations active. So crowd control. Look forward to crowd control. What's next? Left 4 Dead 2. Yep. We're doing Left 4 Dead 2 during Zeldathon, everybody. Our good friend OMG It's Monica is going to lead a band of soldiers into war. The war being some Ocarina of Time dungeons that have been infected by zombies. So we're going to clean up the forest temple. We're going to clean up some other temples. And we're going to do it during Zeldathon. Link has a gun. So that's very exciting. Hey. Let's go, Shinrin. Thank you very much. All right, what do we got next? The Adventure of Link, played by the Silver. Silver hasn't played Adventure of Link since Zeldathon Deluxe. That was Marathon 14 back in summer of 2015. So it's been over 4 years since he's played Adventure of Link at Zeldathon. And if you watch the Zeldathon Deluxe run, you'll know it was magical. It was so much fun. Silver's going to do a great job with it. There is some worry right now that Silver might not be able to make it to the marathon. It just came in today after this trailer was made, but I'll keep you guys up to date in case anything changes. But no matter what, we'll make sure you have a good Adventure of Link run. Then what do we have? That's right, Minish Cap. The Minish Cap, played by Legos Jedi, our good boy Grant, with the Kinstone bag incentive coming back from last marathon. If you didn't watch last marathon, we'd have a bag where you could donate, and we would pull out two bags. We'd pull out 2 Kinstone pieces and see if they fit together. And if they fit together, something magical happened, a variety of different things. And I will spoil one of them. One of the things that could happen. Our good friend Shoop631, you may know him from such things as being Shoop631. He's never played Minish Cap, but he just might if your Kinstones match. So look forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what's this? Me again? I know, right? So A Link Between Worlds. I'm stepping up to the plate. I've never done A Link Between Worlds during a marathon exclusively me. It's never been my run. This time it's my run. And I'm going to increase the stakes here by having an incentive called the Ravio Shop Incentive, where you, the viewers, can donate your rupees to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And you can buy some things from good old Ravio, and we'll see what happens. It'll be lots of fun. It'll be lots of fun. So look forward to that. What do we have after that? Oh, then, for the first time, 100% run of Majora's Mask, played by Vidya James. And in typical Vidya James fashion, he's going to beat the game very, like he's not going to be adding much time over our normal Majora's Mask runs. He's just so efficient with it. 100% completion Majora's Mask, going to be very exciting. Look forward to that one. And then finally, the final run of the marathon is Twilight Princess HD. and it's going to be played by our good friends Ganon11 and Trainer Trevino. They're going to be a duo taking it on. It's a long game. And that's very exciting. So that is our schedule. It took me a whole half an hour to go through. I didn't expect that to, but that is our full schedule of what's happening during Zeldathon Forces. It is without a doubt our best schedule ever. If you don't think it is, I don't know what to say to you, my friends. We have every run is a banger. Every run has something cool and unique. There is, I'm so proud of the team for putting forward so many good runs. But there's more we need to talk about. I'm not done talking to you yet. I know it seems like MC should be done talking, but he's not. He's not done talking yet. So give me a second here. I need to come back to this scene. Do some magic here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna... All right, everybody. Yes, this is a PowerPoint presentation. Let's talk about some more stuff that's coming, including a new feature. And this tweet will be sent out over on the Zeldathon Twitter right now. The Goal Wheel Mystery Envelopes. You might be saying, what are the Goal Wheel Mystery Envelopes? So, during the marathon, when you donate $50, which is our Goal Wheel price, the wheel will spin like usual. But this time, you're not always going to get Couch Dance Party. You're not going to get Everyone Leave. You're going to get 140. What? We're going to have 1,000 envelopes, each one with a custom-made goal written inside of it just off screen. And whoever gets it goes up and picks up envelope number 180, opens it up, reads it out loud, and go. We will do it for you. For example, you can see the one here in the examples. Everyone, become the captain of the Starship Enterprise. So that means everybody needs to start being Picard and start like sending out order, like, all right, send light speed. And everybody's going to do that. But we have 1,000 of them. We have 1,000 of them. If we run out of the goals, I don't know what to do. But 1,000 Goal Wheel envelopes. This is our way to make the Goal Wheel new and exciting, something that we've not been able to do for a long time. So please look forward to this one. I think we're already up to 280. We need to do a lot in the next month. Why would you remove the pop filter? I don't know. All right, what's next? Returning segment to the marathon, Survivor challenges. So if you watch Zeldathon Deluxe, like I mentioned before, you will know that we did a live version of Zeldathon Survivor, a parody of the CBS show. This time we are going to be running the full Zeldathon Survivor, but it's not going to be on screen all the time because it does take up a lot of time. I'm shortening the format. I'm going to make it smaller so that way it's less of a commitment for our castaways, our contestants. But we are going to do the challenges live in front of the camera for you all. So that way you get to see who's been voted out. And that way after the marathon, when we make the final video, you get to hear the full story and see what happened during Zeldathon Survivor. So it's coming back. It's actually going to happen this time. We're going to make the videos. And we're going to do the challenges live on stream. So look forward to that. The challenges will be on stream. The full experience will be done and made for a video on the Zeldathon YouTube channel afterwards. Oh yeah, by the way, Princess Zelda and Rivali, their voice actors, will be interviewed live during the marathon. I don't know the exact times off the top of my head, but Patricia Somerset and Sean Chiplock have graciously said that they would like to come on to the marathon via phone. They're not going to be there in person and do interviews. So we're going to be interviewing Patricia Somerset, the voice of Princess Zelda, and Sean Chiplock, who voiced Rivali, Teba, and the Great Deku Tree. So it's awesome that we get to have this. This is our first time that we've ever had this close of interaction with like Zelda officially. Like obviously there's voice actors, they're not Nintendo reps, but you know, it's really exciting. It's really exciting. I'm super excited for it. So look forward to that. Also, here's a first look at our prizes. Just take it in. Just like zoom in hands. This isn't even all of them. We couldn't fit them all in the photo. We have, I believe, 30 or 40 flash giveaways coming this marathon. We have 10 game prizes and our grand prize, which includes a customized Nintendo Switch. There's way too much to go over to talk about. So we're going to cover all the prizes on the Zeldathon social media accounts over the next couple weeks before the marathon. We'll give you an in-depth look at the different prize packs. And in addition, a fun little addendum. One thing that we are changing this marathon is the flash giveaways. Our flash giveaways are so good. We give away such really cool things to the audience for a very low entry fee. And we feel like more people should know when to show up to see them. So it may get away a little bit from the flash giveaway idea a little bit, but we're going to advertise exactly when all the flash giveaways are happening and what's in those prize packs. So if there's anything that you are particularly interested in, you can set your alarm to make sure you can show up for it. So yes, the prizes of this marathon are thanks to a large community effort, including most of all our team, the Zeldathon team who works on our prizes. They're the loot team is what we call them. They've done an amazing job. So big shout outs to them for working with the community, working with creators online that haven't really interacted with Zeldathon before to get this amazing prize set here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we have this. It's insane. I used to handle the prizes for the marathon, basically to say, hey, Liz, this is what we have this marathon. And I didn't really put in the time. And since delegating it out, look what we have. So this is just a surefire sign of how good things have been for Zeldathon. I'm so happy. Also, yes, we're having a new segment during the marathon called Zeldathon Scouts. Not a lot of details on this one yet to share. But essentially, if you know Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, where you can earn merit badges, we're going to see some of that live on stream. It's going to be exciting. And we're going to see if anybody can get all their merit badges. It's going to be a fun little segment to do on the stream. So I hope you're excited to see Zeldathon Scouts. More info on that coming soon. And now for an exclusive feature only to Zeldathon Forces. It's not going to be at any future marathons. It's not something we want to repeat. It's called Legacy Missions. Legacy missions are something very special. So if you've watched Zeldathon before, you'll know that we have something called a mission, where it's a set time period with a goal. Like we say, in the next 10 minutes, you need to raise $250. And if you raise $250 as a community, we will give you a live tour of the marathon. We will give you, we'll do a big couch dance party where we'll all sing "Don't Stop Believin'." This marathon, we're going to do all of our normal missions, but we're going to have 24 special missions called Legacy Missions, which are going to be goals from Zeldathon's past. So, if you remember a specific moment from the past of Zeldathon, we might relive that marathon, that moment in a brand new way during Zeldathon Forces if we hit those goals. So, this is our way to bring back some of everybody's favorite stuff as kind of our callback. This is our 10-year anniversary little fun there. So yeah, look forward to the Legacy missions. And yes, by the way, you're seeing the image is from the Resistance, the Revolution. The Revolution skits that we did during Zeldathon Response. If you were a fan of those, you might get to see a little bit more, maybe an additional chapter of the story if you complete the Legacy mission. So look forward to those. It's going to be very exciting. And lastly, community challenges. Do you like the stock photo man I found? His license allowed reuse with modification. So these are kind of a work in progress. They're not going to be a ton during this marathon. It's something that we're trying out. It's called community challenges. So we're going to set during the marathon, just impromptu. We're going to say, all right, in the next 2 hours, everybody, we want to make art of, like, you know, Steve and Abigail, the Pikmin. we want to make art of these. So if you make art, submit it. We're going to award someone randomly who makes art with, you know, a prize or some sort of special feature, something unique. We're still working out the details, but we're going to do community challenges not only for art. We're going to do it for writing. We might even do a music one if there's interest. We're just going to kind of play with it. It's something new that I think is important for the future of Zeldathon. Maybe not important right now, but we want to try it out. So, those are some of the details that I wanted to share, but I have a few more things I need to talk about. And for that, you're just going to need to give me 1 second here to get my document up. But that's all I have to share that's going to be going out on the Zeldathon account. I can talk about some other stuff that's happening. Let's see if the total works. Is the total even there? Oh, geez, I broke everything. It's $143 there. Look, you guys can see it. It's very small. I'm going to hide the total. I'm going to answer questions, by the way, in a second. I need to... let's just stand out here. Let's just hang out. So a few exciting things. Oh, by the way, when I said the community challenges, not all of them are going to be skill-based. So, like, for the art challenge, it won't be, like, always who makes the best art of all the art. It's going to be, like, just submit some art. Have some fun with it, you know? About, like, you know, maybe we'll do, like, a comedy category, like, which one makes us laugh the most. So that could be, like, some good stick art comics, you know? So some stuff about the marathon that I haven't been able to share yet. There's some good behind the scenes work that we're doing this marathon. For the first time, we're gonna be trying out something called a tech team. Usually there's only one person that's like on tech desk the entire time. We're gonna have that person. That person is going to be like the leader of tech, but they're gonna have two other people who are scheduled during their tech slot who are able to basically assist when needed, you know? So they can jump on. This should make sure that more of our marathon is smooth and doesn't have any issues. We're gonna hopefully, it's not confirmed yet. Zeldathon's running out of money to splurge on things, but I really want to buy some headsets to give to all the tech team members and everybody in the marathon who's like not on camera, like working but not on camera, so that way we can talk to each other without having to use a Discord chat that doesn't always alert us. We have some new lights. We have some new tech. We have more redundancy. The stream shouldn't go down because my computer crashes, because there's going to be two computers running the stream. One thing that's cool for everybody in person, which I'm sure we'll show off on social media, maybe we'll make it a mission reward. We have a museum that's going to be constructed in the marathon room that shows off the history of Zeldathon. It's a one-time thing for the 10-year anniversary, and we also have some guests coming from the documentary Kickstarter. So we're gonna have a little museum of Zeldathon to look over, and that'll be in person. Yeah. That is the big Zeldathon news. I have some MC news if you guys want to hear it before we do questions. I'm going to be streaming a lot during December. I want to make sure people remember that this channel exists before Zeldathon. That includes on December 10th, I'm going to be playing this game. It's going to be a stream not too dissimilar to this one, where we just kind of chat, hang out. I'll probably actually be doing things, not what I'm doing right now, which is not trying to fall off the cliff while talking. On the 11th, I'm going to be streaming A Link Between Worlds. I need to practice for my run. On the 12th, we're going to be playing Ocarina of Time Crowd Control, because I need to test it out, make sure it works, and be ready for my run. On the 13th is a Zeldathon community night that'll be hosted on this channel, I believe. I need to confirm that with our community team, but we should be doing a community night here. We have on the 15th a nostalgia stream where I'm going to blast you all with Zeldathon nostalgia. We're gonna open up the archives, and we're just gonna look at stuff. All right, we're gonna look at old stuff. Maybe we'll watch some old trailers, maybe some old intros. We'll talk about stuff. It's gonna be the MC nostalgia stream. So have fun with that. On the 16th, we're gonna have a Link Between Worlds again, more practice. On the 18th, I'm looking at doing Ocarina of Time Dusk and Dawn, which is a ROM hack that was recently released. On the 19th is the Zeldathon show. I don't know if I'm hosting that one. I don't think I've scheduled to, even though I said I could. But if I'm not hosting it, I'll go live after the Zeldathon show with more Breath of the Wild. Oh, you're hosting it, Jamie? Okay. Well, then I'll go live after you. On the 20th, I'm going to be doing something that I added this one in last minute. I've been playing Ocarina of Time multiplayer lately, where there are multiple links inside the same Hyrule, all trying to find items in a randomizer. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get that together for the 20th. On the 22nd, I'm going to do a stream, but it's secret right now. And on the 23rd, my final stream before Zeldathon will be a Link Between Worlds, getting that last minute practice. And then after that, it'll be Zeldathon. So that's how many streams am I doing? 12? 11 streams. 11 streams before Zeldathon. Of course, I'm away the first week of December, so I can't be live all of December, and I have meetings and stuff. But 11 days. 11 days of the month I'll be here streaming for you all. No, my rock. But so what I've shared is very much just the start of things. We have a lot of Zeldathon news coming. Obviously, we didn't talk about Yeti shirts yet. We didn't talk about prize specifics. We didn't talk about many more of our different.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh, he's ready. Many of our different segments we're going to be doing. We're going to have lots of interviews like before the ROM Scout and the gymnast runs and stuff. So just make sure you're on the social media account. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. Did we do it? Did the I'm gonna retweet the trailer. Wow, that's 34 retweets. We're so popular, everybody. Oh, apparently Breath of the Wild will be master mode. I don't know. I question what you're trying to do right now. I'm trying to talk while not dying, so I'm only doing one thing, which is talking. All right, so we should talk. We should talk. Questions. If you have questions about stuff, now's the time to do so. And also, I've been very tight-lipped about Zeldathon Forces recently, so I'm more open to answering questions, even if I didn't talk about things tonight. Now that we start to share the news. When will I sleep? I don't know, Paranite. Yeah, how did I not die? You have a route for Majora 100%? I kind of forgot to make one. Nope. Actually, I do have one. I did 100% in like 4 cycles. But it was for 3DS. Actually, let me recap real quick. Thank you to Wienerbit, Demi Knight, Zaki Bro, Pokey Lover, the Sandman, Ragnar and Yasanove for the resubs, Dab Master for the new sub. Thank you, Frosty, for the bits. Thank you very much to all of you. I appreciate you all. Wow. I just talked a lot. And I feel like my mouth hurts now. I'm sorry. I had so much news. Guys, I've been wanting to tell you guys all that for so long. Everybody, like Jiggy's on his stream being like, MC bro, when are you going to announce the schedule? And I'm just like, man, you know how much I want to say it. I just don't want to do it wrong. So I had to wait till now to do it right, you know? As always, yes, we have the same geographical restrictions when it comes to the giveaways. We need to follow proper sweepstakes law. So we cannot, unfortunately, ship anywhere except the United States. Any other questions here? What's for dinner? I wonder. Does the Zelda RPG have a GM and who's it going to be? Yes, it does. I believe it's Flying Ludicolo, but I don't want to state it and be wrong, so that's a question mark. I want to do an incentive for Zeldathon Forces. It's hard to do that from a community standpoint, but you're always free to do what you want, but I can't promise official support if you're not part of the team. But you can always do whatever. Go for it. Bong Solo, congrats on your new gift sub. Thank you, Dab Master. With no higher warriors, when will Amber host the donations? Time will tell, I suppose. Soundboard this marathon? I'm fixing it. You know how I'm fixing it? With a stream deck. The Zeldathon Twitter's exploding. Good job, everyone. Let's go. If we had $200,000 in St. Jude, I will get Spin the Duck T design tattooed on my arm. That's on you. That's a powerful promise there. This will be my second Zeldathon. I was wondering how long the Zeldathon run. 144 hours typically. How long have you been working on this marathon? Zeldathon Forces has been in the works for a long time. Like the 10-year anniversary marathon, we've like, I'm sure many of you can, if you're a Zeldathon team member, you can verify this for me, that we've been talking about it since last summer easily, where we've been talking about like, you know, like, do we really want to do this now? We should save it for the 10-year anniversary. We should save it for Marathon 25. So there's been a lot of stuff we've been saving for now that we've been working on to make sure it's done perfectly. So it's exciting. Did we say when donations open? They're open right now. Please donate to St. Jude. The alerts should work. If you guys make a donation, I don't know if secret sounds are on. I have no idea. They might be. What do you plan for Marathon 100? Dead. Actually, that's the. Wait a minute. That's only like 30 years in the future. I'm hoping I'm still alive then. I don't think secret sounds are. All right, that's fine. I didn't know. Where's this nut boy? Anybody see nut boy? Perhaps I should activate these. What? Why are you here? Uh-oh. If any Breath of the Wild 2 information drops next month, how soon will you be streaming your reaction? Instantly. Speaking of secret sounds, anything special about this marathon? Any popular old sounds returning or something like that? All sounds should be returning. I don't know if we're doing any cuts this marathon, and we got new ones coming as well. Any Zeldathon wrestling? I don't believe we're actually doing wrestling this time around. I think we apparently they work. Wow, 1010 worked. Oh no, 1010's still active. It was supposed to be dead. It was supposed to go back to being dead after heals. Danny, can we delete 1010 real quick? But there, Jackson Perotti is working on something that's not wrestling. Not ready to announce it yet. That's his pierogi to announce. But he's working on something. What are you excited? What event are you most excited for that's not money-making game? Well, I'm excited for the documentary premiere. I'm very excited for some non-documentary things. Which part of the marathon am I most excited for? This schedule is so stacked. It's so hard to choose one, honestly. I'm excited for Breath of the Wild with Jiggy. I very much am. I'll be joining him for a lot of that. It's gonna be a late night run. It's gonna be a little fun. It's gonna be both late night and early morning. Will Zelda on game shows return? You can bet on it. Will there be any new ones? I don't know. We can talk about the roast if you want. Okay, I can talk about that from a bird's eye view here. We're gonna be doing a roast. Now I know you may be saying that sounds like a bad idea. We're doing a very safely and friendlyly. I will be somebody who is being roasted. Basically, all of our attendees are able to like put in hey, please don't roast me for this. This is not something that I want to be made fun of for. But you know, it's gonna be a friendly, consensual roast. But we're not gonna know the jokes beforehand. The jokes will still be a surprise. Where is this nut boy? Where is he, dude? Don't tell me he's down here. Anything special happening with the not documentary money making game? We're gonna be they'll be there. We're gonna have some money making games in the schedule. My Kickstarter for the Zelda on documentary is for the standard edition, but how do I upgrade to the deluxe edition? I can't say right now because I'm not sure and I don't want to give you false information. But what I will say is I'm considering the deluxe edition of the documentary is the one that includes all the special features on a Blu-ray disc, like a physical copy. I'm considering including all special features with every copy of the movie, just the non-deluxe editions, and every one that we sell after the Kickstarter version will just come with it as a download. So you might not need to do anything. I can't believe I didn't see this entire time. Title change. Thank you. Sorry, there's so much going on. Every time I open up donations and stuff, I'm always like, it's okay. I've delegated enough. It'll be fine. And then I'm a panic. How was my Thanksgiving? It was wonderful. Thank you. A chat roast. Man, how do you roast the chat? You all are so oblivious to the most basic details. You wouldn't know a bot command if it... Okay, never mind. I love chat. I like being an oblivious chat member, honestly. When I go to someone else's stream, I'm always just like, hey, easiest question in the book. And they're like, ugh. The chat roast themselves. As long as you're roasting the chat and not individual members of chat, then that's fine. No, I'm not here. Why are you breathing fire, dude? Ah. Almost had crispy buns. Toasty. Oh, did I cover everything? I feel like I covered everything, but I also feel like... I mean, I talked for an hour straight. Well, in conclusion, did everybody enjoy the announcements? Are people excited? While I was talking, I didn't really get to read the chat and see if the overall reaction was good. I was busy talking. Bingo. Very hyped. What you didn't end up covering tonight will probably be talked about during the other streams this month. Oh yeah, I'm sure. We have lots to come. It was great. I'm very excited. I don't know when I'm going to sleep. Yeah, no, honestly, that is the number one thing that I'm like, this is a marathon where people are going to have a hard time getting sleep. Please don't, dude. Hit prime meat. You got raid announcement. I don't see anything inside my list, but if I did get a raid or host, thank you very much. Sleeping through my run. I probably will actually, Jamie. Sorry to report, but I usually have to get rest before the final part of the marathon. Oh, I guess one thing I can't. I mean, there's a couple things I can talk about. The grand finale of the marathon is going to be. I'm working on making it a little bit different than what we usually do. Usually we give out an award to every team member on a piece of paper, but I don't want to spoil what it is. But I'm doing something a little bit different, and I'm excited for it. It's different because it's such a momentous marathon. I wanted to do something special, so no word on that yet. What else? I have one thing I want to say. Like I put it in my notes for something that I wanted to say tonight, but I think I've had second thoughts. It's something that I think you guys will appreciate more if I don't tell you, and you experience it in the moment. A minor test of strength. Let me at him, dude. Let me at him. I'm just excited. This marathon's stacked. Good giveaways, good segments, good guests. Tell us, it really is. Like I said, I don't want to. I gotta keep something secret. MC likes to keep secrets, but I know I can't keep all the secrets. In fact, here's a secret that I'm giving away. The future of Zeldathon isn't going to be so secret after this. I'm going to start being I've been so hyper focused on this anniversary marathon that I haven't really thought about the future much. So after this, it's going to be an open book, pretty much. I think we're going to start being more transparent about when the marathons are as early as we can, what charities are going to benefit as early as we can. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm just very tired. Marathon 25 is taking up all my power. And I honestly think that if I was smart, I would take a vacation. I would take a marathon vacation. Let the rest of the team handle it. But I'm a moron, so that won't happen. '26 is probably well into planning, I'd say. You'd think. Let me organize Marathon 26. Negative. Did you see Zelda becoming this big when you started it? No. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. No. I honestly thought that when we started the marathon, it was going to be. I was actually looking back. The Zeldathon website, luckily, is on like the original Zeldathon website, like the very, 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 very first website. Zelda.tnmcproductions.com is on the archive project. What's it called? The web machine. Wayback Machine. The Wayback Machine. And it's funny because the original website, we like the second the marathon was over, we were already talking about the next one. I remember there being doubt about if we were going to do another one, but it seems pretty much like we were pretty much wanting to do another one. But I mean, obviously, I'm just a type of person who I like to make things better, but I had no idea that we were going to continue to make it better until it's what it is right now. Yeah, no, we went longer than 48 hours, right? Man, okay, this rain ain't my friend. Like, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. However, the kid is not my son. Are you gonna be at Pokeathon? I will be at Pokeathon. I leave on Wednesday to get to go to Santa Barbara for it. I'm not going to be on camera, and I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of like participation in like running the event. I'm there as a charity rep and as a point of contact for the team. Oh, I'm tired. I've been getting ready for the stream all day, and now that I've said everything I need to say, I feel at peace. But yeah, no, Marathon 26. We'll tackle that one after 25. Usually, I do like 7 months of prep per marathon. This time maybe not so much. We'll get there. MC needs some time off. Retraction light. Where's the orb? Good luck traveling. The weather's been bad. I don't know. Orb's over this way. Are you going to AGDQ? Me? No. I'm taking a vacation. When Zeldathon Forces is over, you're not going to see me for a month. MC is going to disappear. Actually, I'm probably going to go back into the lair and continue working on the documentary, like the special features. Because the special features... I mean, touched them, dude. Okay, that's a lie. Big man! I surrender. I'm sorry. So I didn't mean it.
It is my pleasure.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I am going to take a vacation. I need it. I really need a vacation. I was supposed to take a vacation over Thanksgiving break. Here I am with my big Zeldathon announcement stream that I've been preparing for all day. Edited the documentary this morning. To be fair, I did spend time with family, and Wednesday I did pretty much nothing. Wednesday and Thursday were more. I was good. There's the orb. Come on, there might be a Korok here. Hi! You're not Korok? You were telling me you want to take a weekend off. Yet here we are. I'm a dummy. If anybody is my friend, you will know many things about MC. Number one, he doesn't rest. He says he's going to rest. He says how much he needs rest, and then he does nothing. That was on purpose, not doing it, because I didn't actually want to interfere with it. MC, it's 1 in the morning right now, and I don't need to be working, but I'm working. Yep. I'm guessing distraction percent is Koroks. Money? Matt450, thank you for your $5 donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. By the way, I forgot to say, and I don't think I don't know how much of the team is still around, but huge thank you to Legos Jedi for opening up donations for us tonight. Thank you to Simulated Greg for preparing the Zeldathon website. The schedule should be up there now, as long as that was done. Thank you to Catherine for managing the Zeldathon social media account during these trying times. Hey, I'm just. All right. I did. My boulder breaker is about to implode. Why are you here? Nobody's home, dude. No. Save yourself, Orb. It's over, Moblin. I have the high ground. Oh, he's got a bow. We will not break any world records at Forces. Maybe we'll break the most money raised during a single marathon at Zeldathon Forces. Please let us raise 400,000. Please, I beg you. There's no way. There, like it's so unlikely. And it's all up to you guys. Like I have no way to make the total go up myself, other than trying to put on a dang good marathon. And that's what we're doing. The entire team has been amazing, but. If we had a 500,000 marathon, whew, I tell you what, this has been empty, by the way. There's nothing in it. Where are we at on overall total? 2.4 million. So yes, if you're a fan, please consider saving up some money this month. Even if it's like $10. Very appreciated. Let's put it this way. If you're out there and you're someone who usually donates $10 to Zeldathon, if you can do $20, boom, you've already doubled it. And actually, hold on, let me see if I can get the notifier up so I can actually read some donation comments on the Zeldathon. Let's see. I know how to do it. I'm a genius. Yes. Failed to fetch donations. Okay. And there's a comment, which is some Chinese letters. Okay, maybe this doesn't work. Hello, dev team. And thank you, by the way, to Danny for getting the pre-marathon notifier all ship shape. Try relogging. I gotta find out what this Chinese means. No data. Why does it say no data in Chinese? I'll relog. For some reason, apparently when our thing is broken, it says no data, but in Chinese. Relog. I don't know what the password is. I don't know. I don't know what the password is. Let me look it up. Let me look. Ah, very secret password. I got it, Steenus. I'm a genius. I see nothing. This time it doesn't say no data. Do I need donations? Send me donations. Maybe it'll work. Thank you all for coming out. I am wearing my St. Jude shirt tonight. And see, how late am I? An hour and 15 minutes. Oh, I'm seeing all past donations. I'm seeing nothing. Seeing an accurate total though. Oh wait, hold on. It's setting me to the wrong URL. I'm seeing it now. Why is there Chinese? Why are the page things in Chinese on this page? Danny, do you know why we're in Chinese on the Zeldathon backend? Bagbot, thank you for your $10 who said, words cannot explain how excited I am for this marathon. Phoenix says, do we have secrets? Secret sounds. Yes, we do. First donation from me. Thank you, Shinrin. I would really like it. We're at $168. I'd really like to hit $302 if we can tonight. If anybody has any money to spare for St. Jude, it all goes towards the total. We're just getting a dang head start on the total. If you have any money to donate right now, I'd fully recommend it. Donate.zeldathon.net. But why do it now, you may ask? I'll tell you why. Let's break the first marathon right now. Let's break the first Zeldathon right now. No problem, Danny. I was like, wow. I'm like, all of our devs are from the US, right? I mean, not all our devs, but all the ones who've worked on it recently. Actually, no, that's not true, is it? Never mind. I'm saying nothing. All right. Back. Ugh. I'm so tired. Hey, I see a Korok. I can see a Korok from here. Why does the donation thing have I am a EU citizen? Because of GDPR. Become GDPR compliant. We have to have an indicator for anybody who is a resident of the EU. And that basically signals to us on our end to store/not store the data differently. Hey, big chest. Woo! What are we up to? $268. Holy smokes. Blue, thank you so much for your donation to St. Jude. I am very, very, very pleased that apparently my appeal worked. Well, that puts us only $33 away. $33 away from being the first Zeldathon, a 72-hour charity event. We're so close already. All right, so looks like we need to take off some apples. How about them apples? Most money raised pre-Zeldathon. That is a record we could beat, but it's going to require a lot of work and probably more streams than I, because I'm not doing any like big group event this marathon. Just myself and I. In case I missed the start of the marathon. Well, thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. You giving $100 is extremely generous this early in the game. I mean, you're already up to Sage level donor. You've already you like with one donation you skip past Gerudo, Kakiri, Goron, Zora, and Oracle. You skipped 5 tiers of donor and you're already a oh. Yeah! There was no comment attached to that, but with that, we're at $303, guys. We have raised more than the first Zeldathon. And it's been an hour and 20 minutes into donations being open. 20 more from Final Tale. Thank you so much. This is all going towards helping sick children. Not only at St. Jude's Hospital itself, but because it's a research hospital, they find cures to help children across the world. Not just the ones at the hospital. And in fact, those research can be used to find solutions and for adults too. They do a lot of all sorts of cancer research and other research, not related to cancer, but other debilitating diseases. I heard a Korok. I'm sorry, I'm looking around here. Welcome home, Jiggy. We beat the first marathon. We've already beaten the first marathon. You guys want to beat the second marathon? That's a little bit harder, but it's not impossible. All we need to do is get to $3,300. That's $3,000 more dollars from now. So if anybody has, you know, $10, that'll get us closer, my friend. That's nothing to shake a stick at. I put a total on screen, but the auto refresher one doesn't work. Let me see what I can do. Hold on, I'm gonna take the one from Steenus's dock and see if I can make it work. Everybody, I'm out here doing science. Ah, geez. All right, just got to put it on Link's body. I have to change the text. Hold on, I got this. Everybody, I'm about to do a CSS. Stand back. Font. Calamity. Weight. Bold. Color. White. Boom. Okay, that did not use the font I wanted. Oh wait, no, font family. Hold on, I got this. Font family. Guys, I used to be a web designer, I swear. Font size. Oh, let's go with 36 pixels. Boom. All right, now we're getting somewhere, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm doing it here. We're making it happen. Font weight bold. Let's try that. Oh. Oh, look at, yes. How do we do a font drop shadow? Everybody hold on. I got to look up some documentation. Font drop shadow. CSS. Text shadow. Oh my God. Hold on. Everybody watch this. Are you all ready for this? MC's about to galaxy brain all over this. Boom. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, it has a drop shadow, but I need to make the drop shadow better. Let's do 4 pixels. 4 pixels. Oh, yes. This is what it's about, my friends. Oh, let's put it here. Yes. Perfect. Look at how readable that is. MC's a god of CSS. He didn't even have to look it up online. Yes, he did. I did it, everybody. It probably could look better if I had more time. Jamie, you know me. I love to brag about the most simple things. I like to think I'm the bee's knees. Beautiful. It's readable and it should auto update. I need you guys to make donations to St. Jude to test it, but it should auto work. It should work perfectly. By the way, Tylenos, I don't know if you saw the comment, but I really enjoyed the dedication video. Over on the Zeldathon YouTube channel, we put out a Zeldathon Heals dedication video, which showed a bunch of nice shots from our highlight cam made by Tylenos. It was really good. All right. There's a nut boy here. Everybody, attention, nut boy alert. How many of you see nut boy? Because I don't see him. Hey, Nerdy Cuber. Wait, you just donated to me. Oh no! I did forget something. I have the donate now link as my own personal link. You just gave $1 to me. I'll donate to St. Jude in your name here. Now, Cards fan, that's to Zeldathon. I will have to fix my stuff after the stream. Donate.zeldathon.net. And look, it auto-refreshed. All right, cool. I just popped in and didn't realize it was for Zeldathon. Oh! Okay, so I'll still donate $1 in your honor. Does anybody see the nut boy? Anybody? Does anybody see the nut boy? It's one of those roaming ones. Oh. Oh, there he is. I see him. Come here. Roaming nut. I like the roaming ones too. They're simple and easy and simple and, you know, clean. That one over there? What is that? Ah. It's gonna be on top of the Guardian? Oh, it's all the way up there. Nerdy Cuber saying, gotta do it here too. And by the way, thank you, Cards Fan, for your $5 saying testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Nerdy Cuber, very much. Only $13,600 till we beat the all-time record for most donated before a marathon. It's not possible, honestly. No, Big Man. Oh God, Big Man's here. I'm not here, dude. No, nobody's home. What do you do? You missed. Oh, phew. That had to hurt Link in a sensitive area, dude. All right, let's take this on. Oh. Everybody, I'm exhausted. I feel like I've streamed for 10 hours, but it's only been like 3.5. 2.5, not even. I'm gonna get blue candy on the phone. Okay. Hold on. We got advanced mode here. Ah. See you, Rihanna. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Okay, do I have to restart it? Link's Awakening Switch version I really enjoy. I think it's a good remake. No. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on, guys. I got this. This is it. Oh. Yeah. Yeet. Where do you see Zeldathon going in the 2020s? I honestly can't tell you much because I don't know much because we've been very focused on the 10-year anniversary. We do know that we want to do more Piece of Heart events where we get to go out and see the community in general and do live Zeldathon stuff. That's what we do know. Anything more? I don't. Buy a boulder breaker. Actually, I should probably keep it with me. What do I care? But beyond that, in 2020, we have no major plans at the moment. Wait, I can get that now. Unfortunate. Ugh. Unfortunately, Jamie, the big thing is that I probably still won't have time to do a mini marathon. I gotta do. Maybe we'll do a Piece of Heart where we play other games other than Zelda. How about that? Is that a compromise? Anything other than Piece of Heart. As long as we can call it Ayoots too. Don't get your hopes up. I just need a break. That's my biggest thing is I'm trying not to think too hard about the future because I know that I need to take a small mental break after this marathon because I've been going at it so hard. And I haven't, it's not even the marathon. It's all just prep. Stupid MC. We got a Korok here. Thank you, BWMG. I'm excited to have it. I'm excited that so many people are excited for it. I gotta. Okay, Can I be real for a second? Can we get MC emotional? We've had our fun announcement times. It's time for MC getting emotional here, real quick. I'm very glad when other people are excited about Zolathon because it makes me being so obsessive about it at least mildly warranted. If it was me freaking out this much about it and nobody cared, that would be a problem I should probably sort out with myself. But because people care about it and that they are looking forward to it and they want to see that the announcements we make are actually exciting for people, make it worth doing. And I'm very happy for it. Need a tree branch. Well, see, and you know, and okay, part two of emotional time. This marathon, this one in particular, yes, I've worked harder on this one than I've worked at any Zeldathon in the past, but I've also simultaneously delegated more of this marathon out to the team than ever before, and I don't want to start giving my thank yous before we even do the dang event. I'll save it for the end. But because we have so many great people on our team who are more than ever not just like showing up at the marathon and just like being like, all right, MC, what are we doing today? We're planning an event, and it's all coming together, and it's a group effort. This stopped being MC's marathon years ago. It's always been our marathon. But more than ever, it's very true right now. Where's the lab? We aren't even the ones receiving the donations. Yeah, it's mind-blowing to me that people are this excited for it. The Zeldathon website has not been updated more. It needs to be updated more, and it will be updated more. We have stuff in the works for it, but at this time, nothing is big change since for a while. Please, bro. Duh. I'm dying. Yeah, the Zeldathon website needs updating. More on that later. Is that a blood moon already? That looks like the blood moon texture over there. Hello. Thank you, Sir Fimp. I had a good Thanksgiving. I appreciate your kind message. And your kindness in general, as always. Oh, that doesn't the warp point doesn't activate unless you light the thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, good news is I can get a Korok here. I probably won't be streaming too much longer, my friends. Oh, there's a Korok chilling here. It's been a very, very intense stream for me. We've done a lot of announcements for the marathon, but even more than that, we've gone to a lot of chance to chat about stuff. And from here on out, you're going to be seeing less informational streams from me and more entertaining ones. And hopefully we're going to continue raising a lot of money for St. Jude. What you need to know is my next stream will be on the 10th, I believe. And on the 10th, I will be streaming, I believe, A Link Between Worlds. Or no, Breath of the Wild. I'll be streaming Breath of the Wild on the 10th after Pokethon. How many Koroks do I still need to get? I have no idea. I'll figure it out. But I appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching. Let's see if we can give a raid out to someone. Zeldathon shows on Thursday here on this channel. I will not be here. But they will be, and it'll be good. It's always good. Raid channel. I'd like more options if that's all right with you. Raid panel. I have a complaint about the new dash. Oh! No comment, but thank you very much, Mizzy Mansky. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you very much. Wow, nobody's streaming on my channel or on my thing. Gonna raid my buddy Paws. Go watch Paws. He's playing Sea of Thieves. It's a game about pirates. See you soon, Surfing. See you very soon. Thank you all very much. $379. Not too bad. Not too bad for an hour 45 minutes. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.